Hey guys, decided to make a short video. Just coming back from a service call. That was the same store that I made a video about the sign, and the previous electrician burned a bunch of lights up by placing a breaker on the wrong leg, a wild leg, and sending 208 volts instead of 120. Had to order a power supply, 12-volt power supply for their inside sign. It just pretty much stopped working. I guess it just they keeping it on 24/7 and they don't last long, so I just had to replace one. And the cable wasn't long enough. It was 6-footer and they needed like 12. I don't even know if they make those power supplies with the cable that long, so I had to splice it. It had a little terminal connector, so I cut the old wire and re-terminated on that terminal connector inside of the junction box that was already in place for the cameras. And right now I'm driving to another business location. They're building another store, different contractors. This is a repeat customer. He does a lot of like basically all new construction, mostly residential, but he does also commercial. They already they end up giving that job to another electrician, and he already wired the store. I'm assuming it was all MC, but I guess he gave a little better price or something. Well, anyway, they called me and asked me to give them a price for underground service. I guess all the panels and the meter box is already in place. They're gonna trench the they're gonna do the trench themselves, JC, and what I gotta do is give them estimate for running the conduit underground.
Continue straight onto Maryland Avenue
And running the underground service wire. So I'll take you on this job with me. Alright guys, I'm at the job site looking for some details to give the customer estimate. Basically, this is where the power is gonna be coming from. Right now they have a temporary service, just for contractors to use that pretty much single outlet GFI. I'm pretty sure in this area we're supposed to have 2 GFIs on 2 different breakers, but I see more and more people just put one. I guess it passes the inspection. Anyway, so there is already a service right there coming, I guess, supplying the car wash on the other side of the pole, and we're gonna need to run the cable all the way from here. I just measured approximately. I couldn't really do accurate just because of the snow and stuff. The wheel didn't want to spin too good on snow, so I did approximately measurement. That's gonna be a lot of trenching, and basically going around the store and all the way back. This is about 300 feeters. I mean, 400 amp service. It's a 3-phase. I'm assuming it's gonna be 208. So I don't even know why they couldn't just pay the original electrician that did this. They wanted me to give them the price. I guess he gave them the price, and I mean it's gonna be expensive just in material. I mean, think about it, 300 feet. Just the conduit alone is gonna be a fortune, and I don't even know how they passed the inspection. I mean, the service, I guess, was never passed or something. I have no idea. I mean, there's no wires in here. I guess no bushings. I mean, it's not even ready for, and the roughing was done probably a couple of months ago. So, and if we go inside of the building, that's pretty good size. I think it's 6,000 square feet. They were able to, that was my, that's what I was gonna do. For where we live, if it's a drop ceiling, you're supposed to have everything above the ceiling MC. Anything in the wall, it could be, if as long as they're drywall, it could be a regular Romex. And I think that's what they did for, yeah man, yeah, it's a regular Romex. Kind of stiff for Romex, but it is Romex. I see the jacket over there. I guess because of the temperature. So this is MC, that's MC. When I was given a price, my what I was gonna do, I was gonna bring all the home runs. Well, most of the home runs. See, the panels are over there. Drill all the way through. I mean, that would be a really long runs. If you're not going the overhead, yeah, that would be probably too much. I mean, the voltage drop and everything, yeah. That's why probably most of the home runs end up being right over. And if they're coming over, then you gotta, you know, like overhead, then you gotta have MC. MC is just tougher to work with, and obviously it's more expensive. Anyway, so let's see what we got. I'll show you. I got the light. So these are the 200 amp square D 3-phase breakers, the panels. I have no idea why he put these upside down. I mean, what's the reason behind it? I mean, if he would flip it the right direction, first of all, it's not gonna pass the inspection because this breaker is upside down. You can put a, if this would be sideways, then you can put any way you want it. But the breaker, you can't have off position in upper, like in, because of the code, and because it just makes sense, you know. Up is on, down is off. So that's not gonna pass the inspection. I don't know if, I mean, I'm not doing it. That's the electrician that did this. I'm gonna have to fix it. I don't know if this is removable. Maybe if you remove these two screws and these two screws, hopefully they're gonna line up and he can flip this upside down. But anyway, yeah, so each panel, so you're gonna have 3 hots, 1 neutral, and obviously a ground. So I guess this is the bonding right here. It goes here, and this bonding, it just jumps over and goes here. So that's good. He put the mud ring to have the accessible bonding connection or grounding. Anyway, so we're gonna need 3 conductors, 4 conductors. Man, 300 feet of wire. I'm gonna have to work on the math and basically the voltage drop because it's 300 feet. I don't know if we're gonna have to do parallel runs, or I think 400 amp is what, 650 cables, 650s or 550s. I gotta pull my code book to do the calculation, and I'll get back to you on this estimate. All right, guys, hopefully you got something out of this video. I mean, it's for people that, you know, starting the business, or at least have an idea how this all works. And this closet, I don't know if it's 36 inches. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess 36 inches is barely enough to be code compliant. Alright guys, until next time.